So I would have been playing Black Ops 3 today if there wasn't some sort of problem with PlayStation Network. Apparently it started yesterday. You can't like add any more funds or something like that for whatever reason. They have some shit going on. I asked like Pomage, Sprat, and all of them, and they said they were having problems adding any funds to their PlayStation thing as well. On top of this could be kind of a big problem because Dark Souls 3 comes out tomorrow, right? Dark Souls 3 release date. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 comes out tomorrow, and if I can't buy it on here, and I don't have a good enough program to record on here, I'm probably gonna have to like buy one of those weird like little cards and enter the code in and all that weird shit. This is why people promote G2A and all that shit. I'm not even sponsored by them, but I'm just saying. This is when those sites come in clutch. Once I get a hold of Dark Souls, though, I wouldn't be able to make a video on it. At least one. That shit is extremely rage-inducing. Now I don't feel like everybody's extremely ahead of me and know everything and dissected everything about the game so far. It's all fair play now, so now I don't have people like telling me in the comment section about, you know, how shit I am, or this is what I should have been doing to get this weapon and all that other shit. Dark Souls is one of these games where it's just like, you could put so many hours into it, completing everything in between, even after completing the main story. You just go back and complete all this other shit. Like, there are bosses in the game that you won't even fight to beat the game. So I'm gonna get Dark Souls 3. I guess I'll get it, I don't know. We'll see how I do. I want to get it on PlayStation because it seems to be the easiest to, like, you know, record everything on, but I mean, it doesn't even really matter because I'm just gonna get my ass eaten by every single boss there is. So when I do make a Dark Souls 3 video, just expect me to die a shit ton of time, scream like a man-child, and yeah, the typical Jeff video. But I didn't mention it yesterday because I was doing the whole, you know, weapon opening thing. Since I was opening the new weapons and stuff, I didn't really, like, talk about the whole charity stream and stuff that I was involved in. I mentioned it a few times before, you know, it actually happened, but we went through with it, did everything. It was one of the funniest things I've ever experienced in my life. It was fun, it was funny, it was successful. I think we raised a total of $23,000 in 4 hours, which is just, that's just absolutely incredible. Like, everybody that I talked to and met in Imagine Dragons, all of these guys are just fucking awesome. And speaking of them just being awesome and doing awesome things, at the end of the stream, they decided to, I guess, gift us something. They basically have invited us to go to, like, all of their shows, get backstage passes and stuff, go to there for free and all this stuff on stream. It was just, it's awesome. I mean, it could actually give me a reason to go outside and everything, or go to concerts in general. I don't know, it's just a thought that counts, you know, because, like, even though I don't really go outside that much, and just the fact that they would even do something like that for somebody like me is just, I don't know, man, it's just awesome. All the people that donated, all the people that showed up to watch the stream, just in any way, shape, or form, whether it's on Team 2G, Dyrus' stream, Purchase, Night Blue Trick, anybody that's on any of those streams just watching, you help. That's the kind of shit I want to do for a stream. Like, at least once a month, I want to be able to do, like, a charity stream with, like, apparel and stuff like that to, like, give people kind of, like, an incentive. Have, like, a unique design for each and every single one. I don't know, it's just so awesome to be a part of that kind of shit, and I just would love to do it myself. I also managed to develop a massive pimple on my forehead that I've popped, like, 4 times now. Probably gonna have a big, ugly scar just left right here, right next to this scar, right in the middle of my forehead. My forehead is gonna end up looking like the surface of Mars. I used to have a huge acne problem when I was first going through puberty, like a lot of people, but the majority of it wasn't even, like, on my face. I would end up getting it, like, on my back. Luckily, it was places that, like, not a lot of people could see, you know? Like, I didn't have a whole bunch of people, like, calling me pizza face or some shit like that. But it made me so self-conscious to the point to where, like, even till today, even though, like, everything's all cleared up and I'm good and I don't really deal with acne anymore, I still get self-conscious in taking my shirt off, even though you guys down in the comment section give me all the confidence in the world and tell me I'm the most beautiful man in the world and I have a majestic beard and a beautiful body and you do weird things to me. I mean, even though a lot of it is pretty illegal and weird. Especially a lot of the shit that you guys say. 80% of the things you guys say you would do to me is pretty illegal. You can't kidnap somebody, put them in a suitcase, bring them into your home, and then, I don't know, like, cover yourself in molasses and pretend to be a slug or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the comment sections say anymore. People are still just telling me I'm the type of dude to wear a headset to a funeral. As soon as I get a hold of that new sniper rifle, though, I'm definitely gonna use it. Apparently, the sniper rifle actually has aim assist, which is, that sounds broken on Black Ops 3. Especially if I'm kind of used to playing MW3 again, it might just destroy shit with it. It's probably not nearly as easy as I'm thinking it is. Fucking seriously? He literally just suicide bombed me. He saw it, you see that? Oh, by the way, in that charity stream, Faker was actually supposed to be a part of that thing. I looked into, like, the designs of, like, certain shirts and stuff like that for the stream because they had, like, apparel for the stream specifically, and it had Faker's name on the shirt. He was actually supposed to be there. I don't know what happened, but his name was on there. I don't know all the details. I didn't even ask about it because I didn't even realize it until afterwards. Probably just decided to spare all of our lives. Instead, they got Wild Turtle, who's considered one of the best ADs, just period, at the moment. Especially in North America, and I had to play against him, and he pounded my... I mean, I killed him a few times. I killed him like 4 times, but if we were alone together, just 1v1 the entire time, I was done. I was living in fear. I respected him so hard every single time he walked up to me, I just walked backwards. I very rarely took an offensive stance against him because I just felt like he knew everything I was going to do, and it's like he read my movements, and he would just kill me every single time, so I just didn't even make any moves, so he couldn't kill me. I waited until we got into team fights to actually hit him. But as far as us, like, 1v1ing, going against each other and shit, it was no contest. It was literally no contest. Like, I didn't stand a chance. We ended up playing 4 games games just because. I think it was actually supposed to be only 3 games, but we just played 4 anyway. We won 3 of them, lost the last one, but it was fun. It didn't matter if we won or lost. It was just hilarious. The last game, Turtle just carried the fuck out of everybody. He just carried his entire team and killed all of us. We couldn't stop. It's awesome to talk to everybody, meet everybody, but still, yeah, it was no contest. Similar to how I just got C4'd right there. No contest. There's nothing you can do. So with that said, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I'm gonna try to put a Dark Souls video out tomorrow, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.